Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P2135, pertains specifically to an issue with the throttle position TP sensors in the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This code indicates an incorrect voltage correlation between TP sensor A and B. These sensors play a critical role in the engine management system by providing the powertrain control module, PCM, with the angle of the throttle valve. The location of these sensors is integrated within the throttle body assembly, which is positioned on the intake manifold. When the TP sensors do not send matching voltage signals to the PCM, it can affect engine performance, emissions, and overall vehicle operation. It is crucial to diagnose and resolve this issue promptly to maintain optimal vehicle functionality and compliance with emission regulations. The DTC P2135 signals a malfunction involving the throttle position sensors, specifically sensors A and B in a Honda Civic from 2016 to 2021. These sensors are pivotal in measuring the position of the throttle valve, which controls air intake and subsequently engine power. They are situated within the throttle body, which is mounted on the engine's intake manifold. The PCM depends on accurate voltage readings from these sensors to ensure proper operation of the vehicle, including fuel injection and spark timing. When the voltage correlation between these sensors is incorrect, the PCM cannot effectively manage engine functions, leading to potential performance issues. It's essential to understand that failure to address this DTC might result in reduced power delivery and increased emissions, which are critical for both performance and environmental compliance. Several potential causes can trigger DTC P2135 related to the throttle position sensors in Honda Civics from 2016 to 2021. One possible cause is a faulty throttle body, which houses the TP sensors. If the throttle body malfunctions, the sensors may fail to relay accurate information to the PCM. Another cause could be damaged wiring or poor electrical connections within the circuit that interlinks the sensors to the PCM. Electrical issues like these may lead to incorrect voltage readings. Lastly, a defective PCM itself could produce the code if it misinterprets the signals from the throttle position sensors. Each of these causes needs to be systematically investigated to ensure a thorough diagnosis and repair of the underlying issue. The symptoms associated with DTC P2135 can vary, but common signs include the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard. This indicator serves as a warning that there's a fault within the engine management system that needs attention. Another significant symptom can be reduced engine power. Drivers may notice sluggish acceleration, indicating that the engine is not receiving the appropriate signals to function optimally. Additionally, erratic acceleration is a possible symptom where the engine might suddenly increase or decrease in power unexpectedly, posing safety risks while driving. Understanding these symptoms is crucial for timely diagnostics and repairs to enhance vehicle safety and performance. To begin diagnosing DTC P2135, the first step involves verifying the problem with the vehicle's systems by turning the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. This step is followed by using a Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, tool to clear any existing DTCs. Clearing the code is necessary to refresh the vehicle's onboard computer and prepare for a new diagnostic cycle. Following this, select the ETCS test from the inspection menu with the HDS to assess the electronic throttle control system. This test checks the throttle system's performance and allows the possible detection of any pending or confirmed DTCs, including P2135. After performing these actions, Observe if DTC P2135 reappears to confirm the presence of a fault. In the second troubleshooting step for the DTC P2135, the vehicle needs to be turned off and placed in the lock mode. Following this, the shorting circuit SCS line is jumped using the HDS tool, which helps isolate potential faults within the PCM circuit. It's crucial to allow the vehicle to wait for more than a minute to stabilize the electrical system post-short. Next, disconnect connector E, which is located on the PCM and has 80 pins. This allows for checking electrical continuity between test points within the connector, specifically between terminals 50 and 51. These test points correspond to the THL1 and THL2 lines, which are critical for the throttle sensor inputs to the PCM. Confirming continuity indicates that the wiring and PCM are functioning as expected, and if not, further investigation into the wiring and potential replacement of the PCM is necessary. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P2135 involves checking for shorted wires between the THL1 line and THL2 line. To initiate this step, disconnect the throttle body 6P connector to isolate the throttle position sensor circuit. With the vehicle still in the lock mode, it is important to ensure that the PCM connector E is also disconnected during this check. The next action is to verify the electrical continuity between test points 50 and 51 on the PCM connector. If continuity exists, this indicates a short between the two lines, and a repair must be made to resolve this issue. However, if no continuity is detected, it implies that the THL1 and THL2 wires themselves are intact, leading to the necessity of replacing the throttle body. This step is integral to ensuring accurate voltage signals from the throttle sensors, thereby allowing the PCM to manage engine operations effectively. Final repair verification for DTC P2135 involves a systematic recheck of the system's functionality. After completing all repairs, utilize the Honda Diagnostic System (HDS) to perform a comprehensive check for any outstanding diagnostic trouble codes. It is vital that no further codes are present, ensuring that the repairs have successfully addressed the initial fault related to the throttle position sensors. This final step helps in confirming whether the engine management system is operating as intended and that normal functionality has been restored. If everything checks out, it indicates that the repair actions were effective. Subsequently, a test drive should be conducted to observe the vehicle's performance under various driving conditions to verify that the repairs have achieved the desired outcomes. To prevent issues related to DTC P2135 from occurring in the future, proactive maintenance is essential. Regularly checking the throttle position sensors and associated wiring can help identify any signs of wear or potential faults before they result in a diagnostic trouble code. Inspecting electrical connections at both the throttle body and PCM is crucial, as loose or corroded connections can lead to inaccurate voltage signals. Additionally, keeping the throttle body clean and free of carbon buildup is vital for ensuring the proper functioning of the TP sensors. A well-maintained throttle body can reduce the likelihood of performance issues and enhance the overall efficiency of the engine management system. These preventive measures are key in extending the life of vehicle components and maintaining optimal performance. In conclusion, DTC P2135 indicates a significant issue with the throttle position sensors and requires prompt attention to maintain vehicle performance. The critical components involved in this system include the TP sensors located in the throttle body and the PCM that interprets their signals. A thorough and systematic troubleshooting approach is vital for accurately identifying the source of the fault, whether it be a wiring issue, a defective sensor, or a malfunctioning PCM. Understanding the symptoms of this error can guide timely responses, preventing further complications. Preventive maintenance, including regular inspections and cleaning, can help mitigate the likelihood of this code appearing in the future. Thus, addressing DTC P2135 fuels both immediate rectifications and long-term vehicle reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!